Now in this video we will describe about the general format of IELTS writing and how can we perform better in our IELTS writing. Assalamu alaikum viewers. In our last video we discussed about the general format of IELTS and how can we improve our scores in IELTS speaking. But now in this video we will describe about the general format of IELTS writing and how can we perform better in our IELTS writing. First of all I will describe the general pattern and general format of IELTS writing. आपका जो IELTS राइटिंग है उसमें टोटल टाइम जो है वो आपको 1 आवर दिया जाता है, ठीक है। और उस 1 आवर के अंदर ये जो 1 आवर है दैट इज़ अ फिक्स टाइम। बट अगर हम बात करें टास्क 1 और टास्क 2 की, जो कि हमें इसी टाइम के अंदर कंप्लीट करना होता है, हमारा टास्क 1 जो है दैट इज़ कॉल्ड रिपोर्ट राइटिंग, ठीक है, एंड टास्क 2 इज़ एसे राइटिंग। सो टास्क 1 के लिए द रिकमेंडेड टाइम फॉर टास्क 1 इज़ 20 मिनट्स and recommended time for task 2 is 40 minutes. So ये time जो है that is not a fixed time, but yes the 1 hour, the total time is fixed. We have to complete these 2 tasks in 1 hour. Now we are focusing to the task 1 that is called report writing. So what is report writing? आपने रिपोर्टर का नाम सुना होगा, न्यूज़ रिपोर्टर का. So what is the actual task of न्यूज़ रिपोर्टर? वो आपने देखा होगा कि जब प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही होती है डेफिनेटली, तो उसके पास एक छोटा सा नोट्स होता है जिसपे वो लिख रहा होता है. सो इन द सेम वे रिपोर्टिंग का मतलब ये है कि आप एक बहुत ज़्यादा लेंथी डाटा को शॉर्ट फॉर्म में लिख लें, ठीक है, ये एक स्किल है आपकी. सिमिलरली आपका जो आइट्स का राइटिंग टास्क 1 है, इन दैट राइटिंग टास्क 1 यू हैव टू राइट द रिपोर्ट. एंड ये रिपोर्ट जो है ये आप डिफरेंट विजुअल डाटा, जो इमेजिनरी डाटा है, इमेजेस के थ्रू आप वहाँ से डाटा से आप इंफॉर्मेशन जो है वो पैराग्राफ की फॉर्म में लिखते हो. दैट इज कॉल्ड रिपोर्ट राइटिंग. सिंपल इज दैट. ओके, we will discuss about more in detail in this video. And on the other hand, the writing task 2 that is called essay writing, you have to write at least 250 words in your essay writing, right? And in your task 1 you have to write at least 150 words. You are not allowed to write below 150 or 250 words. That is the minimum word count, but yes you can write more than words, it's okay. So today our main focus is on writing task 1. So there are 5 to 6 question types in your writing task 1. Yes, 5 to 6 question types. So first of all there is a map. Yes, in map writing. Okay, so in map, if there will be a map in your question paper, so most probably there will be 2 maps. एक मैप आपका जो है वो प्रेजेंट से हो सकता है, दूसरा आपका पास्ट से हो सकता है. एक आपका जो है वो प्रेजेंट से है तो दूसरा फ्यूचर से हो सकता है. तो ये 2 वेज हैं जिनके अंदर आपसे मैप का क्वेश्चन जो है वो इंक्वायर किया जा सकता है, ठीक है. उसके बाद आपके पास प्रोसेस डायग्राम होती है, ठीक है. प्रोसेस डायग्राम के अंदर आपके पास कोई भी प्रोसेस हो रहा होता है, ठीक है, और उस प्रोसेस को विद द हेल्प ऑफ डायग्राम जो है वो शो किया जा रहा होता है. एंड यू हैव टू टेल दैट प्रोसेस स्टेप बाय स्टेप, okay, in your writing, through your writing, and you will make the paragraphs. Okay, after that there is a bar chart. Okay, so bar chart and similarly line graph, these all charts will be shown in your screen later, but now I am telling you the first question type is map, second is your process diagram, the third one is bar chart, line graph, pie chart and table. Okay, so if there will be the question of map and process diagram, so in your map question you will just elaborate the changes that are happening between the 2 time span. Okay, so what was the changings or what was the map in past and now what are the changings. So you will note down the changings and you will write in the form of paragraphs. So that is all about your map. That is not very difficult. Okay, so you just have to learn about the basic sentence structure or specific keywords that you can use for each question type. Okay, so for map there are some specific keywords or some specific sentence structure. What are the specific keywords in your map writing? Okay, so for example, you must listen about the when आप जब किसी से पूछते हैं कि एड्रेस किसी चीज़ का, तो mostly they used to say opposite to that building, okay, adjacent, for example. So opposite to that building, adjacent to that building, okay, in the north side, in the south side, in the right direction, in the left direction. So these are the specific keywords that are associated with the your question type, that is called map writing. Okay, so after that, the process diagram. In the process diagram, there are some specific keywords or phrases like when you will start your question, you will say at the beginning, at the initial stage, okay, after that, next, then. So such kind of words you can use, and for the final stage you can say the final stage, in the final stage, in the final step. Okay, so whatever your phrases, whatever your specific words are, but these words should be specific to your question type, and these words will help you to get maximum bands in your writing task 1. Okay, so in your writing task 1, these all question types are divided into 2 categories. Okay, so type 3 and type 4. Okay, so why I am saying type 3 and type 4? Because in your map and in your process diagram, you have to write at least 3 paragraphs. Okay, so the first paragraph of your writing will be the paraphrasing of the topic. Okay, so what means paraphrasing of the topic? It means that you will rewrite the topic in your own words by making it more simple. Okay, so that is about the paraphrasing. आपका जो रिपोर्ट राइटिंग का टास्क है, इसको 2 कैटेगरीज में डिवाइड किया गया है. फर्स्ट कैटेगरी उसको टाइप 3 कहते हैं, सेकंड कैटेगरी उसको टाइप 4 कहते हैं. एंड टाइप 3 एंड टाइप 4 बिकॉज ऑफ देयर नंबर ऑफ पैराग्राफ्स. सो इन टाइप 3 के अंदर आपके पास मैप आता है, ठीक है, और उसके बाद आपका जो है वो प्रोसेस डायग्राम आती है. तो इन दोनों क्वेश्चंस के लिए यू विल राइट एटलीस्ट 3 पैराग्राफ्स, एंड इन द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ आप जो है वो पैराफ्रेजिंग करते हैं. पैराफ्रेजिंग का मीन क्या होता है? आई हैव टोल्ड यू अर्लियर कि आप जो टॉपिक है उसी को आसान वर्डिंग में लिख देते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड पैराफ्रेजिंग. उसके बाद आपका जो फर्दर 2 पैराग्राफ्स हैं उनके अंदर आप डायरेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन लिखते हैं, दैट्स इट. जब हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन टाइप्स के अंदर जाते हैं या नेक्स्ट कैटेगरी के अंदर जाते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड टाइप 4, वहाँ हम लिखते हैं 4 पैराग्राफ्स. तो फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ तो सेम है, हमने पैराफ्रेजिंग करनी है जस्ट लाइक अदर क्वेश्चन टाइप्स, प्रोसेस डायग्राम और मैप. बट जो नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ है दैट इज न्यू in that question type, and that is called overview. So what is overview? In the overview you have to give the maximum trend, the minimum trend and the overall trend in your task. Either it is bar chart or line graph, or it could be your table as well. Okay, so that's it. That's all about your structure regarding the of course in your third and fourth paragraph you will write the explanation that what kind of changings are there. So the specific keywords for bar chart, line graph and table are almost similar. You can use the words like increase, suddenly, decrease, okay, gradually, okay, suddenly, gradually, and in this way you can use some specific keywords that rise, growth, climb, okay, dip. So there are many words that you can use for the maximum scores. Okay, so that was all about the general format and the general structure of your IELTS writing, and I have told you about the different question types. So now it is the time to go on the computer screen. I will show you different question types, that how question types appear on your computer screen. Okay, so the first question type that we have is map. Okay, so in your map you can see the first map is the present map, okay, and the next map is the future. So in this question type you have to tell the examiner that yes, I know there are 2 maps. The first one is from the present and the second one is from the future. So you will use the for the first map you can use the present tense, and for the second map you can use the future tense. So this is all about your map question. Okay, so next question type is, yes, the next question type is process diagram. Okay, so this is a process in which the bricks are formed. Okay, so you will describe this process step by step from step 1 to the final stage. Okay, so I have told you about the specific keywords and the specific sentence structure. So you will use those sentence structure and keywords, and you will tell the examiner, or you will complete your this writing task step by step. Okay, so the next question type is, yes, this is the bar chart. Okay, the bar chart will be shown in this way, and you have to tell about the maximum, minimum and overall trend in your overview, and you will describe one by one changes in your explanation. Okay, so the next is, yes, this is the line graph. Of course, there are some lines up and down, so you have to tell about the different trends just like in bar chart. Okay, so the next is pie chart. Okay, the pie chart is just like your pizza. Okay, the slices are presenting the different proportions or percentages, and the last question is that your table. Okay, so this is a table, and you are familiar with the tables. You have to describe your structure. Okay, the last important question that I have not told you so far, that is your mixed question. Okay, so there will be two question types could be asked in this question, just like this. Okay, look at this. The first one is pie chart. Okay, and the second one is table. So you have to describe in single writing task about these both tasks. Okay, so thank you, that's for it. I hope you will like it. Kindly subscribe our YouTube channel if you are willing to avail such kind of informative videos. So you can contact the number given below, and we are offering the online classes and physical classes as well at ANNAX Consultants Faisalabad, so you can enjoy the effective learning in the presence of a well qualified staff. Thank you.